Hey guys, how's it going? This is Andrew from American Musical Supply. I'm here with Mike, and we're checking out the new HeadRush. He's going to give us the rundown.
Hey, what's happening, Andrew? Welcome to NAMM 2017. This is the new HeadRush Pedalboard, and what we have here is we have the world's first standalone amp sim with a quad-core processor and a touchscreen interface. Well, what does that mean exactly? What it means is when we set out to do this product during development, we wanted to do three things. We wanted to develop something that had awesome sounds, something that gave a lot of options, and something that was very user-friendly. And we really felt like a lot of other people had accomplished that 1 and 2 very well. Something that sounded great and had a lot of different options. But as far as being user-friendly, not so much. It's almost like all the technology in the box has evolved to this point where it sounds and feels really good, but the interfacing is still the same as it was 30 years ago with these tiny little screens, cursors, and jog wheels. And we just said we didn't want to do that. And so we ended up utilizing this beautiful 7-inch full-color touchscreen. It's just something absolutely everybody in today's market is familiar with. So you can actually develop and create sounds fast, effective, and easily, so you don't lose that creative moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So absolutely. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about how you can develop a rig. Okay. So when you start off to create a new rig, you're going to end up with 11 empty blocks. We call them blocks. So when you touch on a block, it pulls up a drop-down menu of several different options. All your amps and cabs, distortion pedals, modulation, everything lives here. So let's go ahead and select an amp. It gives you a separate drop-down window, a sub-window of 33 different amp models to choose from in this current build. I'm going to go down and I'm going to select something that's very similar to like a Mesa. You can see here that it pairs it with a complementary cabinet, but you can actually adjust that cabinet by just double tapping on it, and you can select from one of the 15 different cabinets that are on board. So once you've done that, you can actually change the microphone setting with one of the 10 different microphones that are on here, and then you can also adjust the access, whether you want on or off access, and the speaker breakup. So just doing that, we end up with a really very realistic sounding amplifier right off the bat. You can make some EQ adjustments, dial it in a little bit more. So something that I look for in modelers when I'm checking them out and demoing them is two things. I look for, well, when I'm playing something super saturated like this, can I hear the separation in all my notes in a chord? And so you absolutely can. The other thing I look for is rolling back my volume knob and see if I still have dynamics and character to my tone. And you can hear it really lives and breathes the way that an amplifier should, what you would want to have in a piece like this, absolutely. If I was wanting to continue this chain and this serial path, it's very fast and effective. Again, you could just add whatever you would like. I would want to add maybe a compressor and maybe, an overdrive. Double tap each individual block to adjust your different parameter controls, or you have access to each of those thrown off to the right-hand side here. So essentially what you have is you have a tool that sounds incredible and very easy to use from the ground up.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Mike, for giving us a rundown. And if you're interested, you can check out the HeadRush at AmericanMusical.com.